Welcome with me, Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, and Aamir Khan. Come on, louder for everyone. I don't know what side they're coming on from. There we go. Welcome. Thank you for joining us today. Hi. Is everybody else joining you?
Come on, Shah Rukh.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you. And last but not least, Aamir.
Aamir Khan in the house. Aamir Khan, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much for being here today. Please have a seat. Wow, guys. Did you see how the energy shifted in the room the second you're all here together?
It's all because of you.
I mean, no, I don't think so. Nobody was clapping when I was here. I'm kind of jealous. What? It's amazing to have you here today. Thank you so much for joining us. And my understanding is you haven't been together on a panel in the past 10 years?
Yes,
Or
the last
not?
time we shared the stage was at Raja Sharma's place.
That's right, yeah. Where you all forced me to dance.
That's so nice. So I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to be together today? And I wanted to ask you another question, and I know each one of you is going to have a different answer, which is so interesting. Whenever we're talking to fellow actors, we're always, what's that it factor that makes someone, the second you look at them, know like, oh, these guys are going to make it. They're going to be stars. They're going to be universes. They're going to be bigger than life. So I'm so interested to know on a personal level, what is it that makes, what's the it factor?
Shah Rukh will answer this.
You can all answer
I will
this.
answer this.
Do you want me to answer this?
Anybody, whoever says, and this would be my experience, this would be Salman's and Aamir's,
Yeah.
and most of the actors who worked for many, many years, that there is nothing like an it factor. If somebody ever tells you that is absolutely redundant and not true. You don't know what the it factor is. The it factor has got to do with the audience, how they take on to your persona, how you look, how you talk, how you walk. None of that resonates. It's just something else about the person that an audience starts liking in large numbers. If you to honestly ask Aamir right now, he'll tell you, I don't know why I'm a star. If you ask me, I'll tell you, I don't know why I'm a star.
Yeah.
I know.
Salman is the only one who will know. Nobody else will know.
I know because
Yeah. So Allah
He wants
has
to
done
make you a
Ah,
star.
that's
God has
nice.
been kind, yes.
So this is the thing, because I see a lot of actors, and you know, you've been here for a very long time and you've seen changes and everything has adapted and new mediums have happened. And how do you not lose that sparkle or joy of going every day to work? What is it that
See,
makes
because,
you? Yeah.
none of us call ourselves stars. We don't believe in that. Some journalists, they add these things: Salman Khan star, Shah Rukh Khan superstar, Aamir Khan duper star. We don't believe this at all. We still, at home, are just like everyone else. I still get yelled by my father, my mother, still get told by my sisters, my brothers. So we're just normal human beings, and it's just that there's so many people who we work with. They are the people who portray average, mediocre people like us, not them, me, to look like a god on screen. So the credit is not us. It is your DOP, your director, your writer, and then the people, the fans, go and see Shah Rukh Khan, Aamir Khan, Salman Khan, Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgan, Sanjay Dutt, you know, on screen, and they like what they see on screen.
So to what do you attribute the success that you have? Is it like a group work, like you're saying right now?
It's success on Friday.
The success of even Bollywood cinemas, your story is going on such a global platform in general.
Our film released on a Friday. And the film is a big hit, does well, we're happy. We come to a stage that the film is not so good, doesn't do well. Some competitors are very happy.
So with everything that's modern, like all the things that are changing, how do you adapt a little bit your craft with the changing times to appeal to the new generation, but at the same time still appeal to the generation that has followed you from the start?
I think at the end of it all, it's all about the content, the emotional content that we have in our storytelling. Aamir is an extremely organized perfectionist, as they call him.
No. He's not organized at all.
Okay, he's not organized, but he works very hard trying to tell a story. Salman has his freewheeling way to come and work because it comes from the heart. I try to amalgamate both of these. But at the end, I think the core value that the three of us and all the other stars Salman mentioned and lots of other stars will come along the way. I think there's an emotional connect that our films have. Maybe it's our culture, maybe it's the fact that we all belong to, in India at least, and I think that's why more so in Saudi also, there's a familial connect. Somewhere, whatever the story, if I'm playing a bad guy, a good guy, a happy guy, a poor guy, a rich guy, whatever character we are playing, I think somewhere the culture part of it and the emotional connect transcends boundaries of languages, platforms as you mentioned, whether it's on a telephone or an iPad or on OTT. I think it's the storytelling, emotional connect that binds every actor, not just the three of us. We've been very fortunate, like Salman mentioned. God has been too kind to us. We just get up in the morning and do our work as simply as he said, being lambasted by our families at home for doing right and wrong, but we just get up in the morning and go back to work. But I think it's the emotional connect that somehow, because of hundreds of people who work with us, have been able to portray us, and we've been able to tell these familial, emotionally, culturally common stories for the rest of the world, in spite of the language that we speak.
So what do you think makes it appealing for such a global scale? Is it just the emotional part, or could it be the addition of music, the image, the photo? I mean, I remember when I was starting to acting and everybody was like, okay, you need to go to Bollywood, not Hollywood. And I remember I had a period where I started watching.
You should have come, you'd have made it.
Should have. Actually, I used to live, oh really? Thank you. It's not never too late.
Katrina can do it. But it requires a lot of hard work, and first it requires you to speak the language. If I want to do Arabic film, I will have to learn the language.
That's interesting. Wow. But I was thinking, and do you believe you have to take a lot of risks in this industry? Because I feel like all of you you're also wearing producer hats on, not just actors. So for me, I always wondered, is there any limitations to just being actors? Or is there a reason why you wanted to produce? Amir, do you want to answer? Or
Sorry, what is your question?
Becoming a producer, because...
let me go back earlier to your earlier question of how what is a star? Like Shah Rukh said, I think it's impossible to pinpoint. Perhaps, I think all three of us were very fortunate that we were born in India. Born in a country where we could be part of Hindi cinema. Had we been born somewhere else, we wouldn't have been here. So I think
if you're born in Hollywood, those guys wouldn't have been there.
Well, so I'm saying it's a lot of, it's the opportunities, it's where you are, at what time, fate, whether you call it fate or whatever, destiny, where you are at that time. Of course, everyone is hardworking. All of us work hard, and a lot of people who want to come into any field work very hard. But it's also a lot of, are you at the right place at the right time? Many things work in your favor, which are not in our control. Many things are not in our control. So it's a mix of all of that, I guess. Yeah.
See, Aamir comes from a film background, so do I. This man here, didn't. He didn't. He came from Delhi.
May I interject, Salman? Sorry. I also come from a film family. Salman's family is my family. So I'm also like that.
That's so
Amir's family is
sweet.
my family.
So now we know why Shah Rukh is a star.
Well, that's why.